So you want to know why Salsii is setting themselves apart from the rest of the skincare market? Because I'm making some claims. You know, I'm saying we're sitting left of centre, we're doing things differently, and there's a lot of skincare manufacturers and huge, amazing brands out there. So what are we doing differently that sets us apart? Well, this, my friends, is a very quick summary of what I believe sets us apart and makes it a brand that I hope, inshallah, you can resonate with. One that actually allows you to almost, buy into the values of Salsii as you would do a friend. You kind of have similarities, you respect, them in certain ways, you have common ground. That is what I want you to feel for Salsii. So, number one is, originally, this was about shining the true spotlight on Islam. Since reverting, alhamdulillah, I'm all about women's rights and being a feminist in Islam, within our Islam values, and actually showing the world the real Islam, not the misconceptions and all of that stuff that's bias the truth. And I really wanted to create a community of like-minded people, like-minded Muslim women who share those same values. So that was ultimately my goal. Second to that kind of came the skincare and formulating beautiful products from natural ingredients. And that leads me to number two. As we know, our bodies are going to answer for us on the Day of Judgment. Yep, scary, hey? And to think that everything that you put in your body, of course, it goes without saying, we need to think about what we're eating and how we look after our body. We've only got one. But also, what we're putting on our skin. And Salsii is using pure, organic, natural, completely natural, raw, unadulterated ingredients that are harvested in their most natural, beautiful environments. And that makes a big difference. So that's the ingredients themselves. Thirdly, which I need to just get my very corporate A3 notes with my child's crayon on, is the partnerships that we're creating. This is all about, for me, sawab. Sawab for me, inshallah, but sawab for you as customers buying from Salsii or supporting us, whether you buy or not. And being able to research a lot. This was not easy, to find communities, global communities, that could work with us as suppliers, whether that's for ingredients themselves that will go in the product, or to actually create the bags or the washcloths. It's about working with these groups of people that are not mainstream, they're not in the conventional system, and it's a way in which we can work in partnership and make I won't say significant impact, but a positive impact, inshallah, to their livelihoods, their economy, their social situation. So we're talking about women cooperatives in Uganda, or small farms of black seed suppliers in Egypt, Palestinian olive oil. These are significant changes in time that can be made, depending on how Salsii moves forward and how it progresses. Inshallah it does, because that for me is sawab, and inshallah we can really cement great relationships there. And then back to my note board. Profit share. Okay, so a lot of people understandably, are coming from more of a commercial point of view. I, on the other hand, of course, I'm thinking commercially. I'm creating a business. However, I am so convinced of Islam, alhamdulillah. I'm so clear on our rizq being set that I don't need to get wrapped up in the numbers at the end of it. I know what is due to come to Salsii will come to Salsii. And in that process, I can make the right decisions that are Islamically correct, that sit well with me on every level. And one of those things includes a profit share going to non-profits and charities around the world. So this, I think, at the minute will be very much decided by you, the customer. So it's likely there'll be a short list and then the majority will have the donation, whether it be quarterly, half yearly, yearly, I'm not sure. And I haven't decided on the percentage amount as yet. However, for me, this was one of the key motivations for me starting the business, to actually make a difference.